Bum 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 bum
Ping!
bum 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 bum.
Good morning, afternoon, evening. It's Wednesday, and I'm down here in the OU Geography Lab. A bunch of computers all around me, and one of my favorite things in the whole wide world: a chalkboard to have fun with. So I'm going to write my 5 facts up here one at a time, and then talk about them in between. Fact 1. I like chalkboards, in case you couldn't tell. Some of the random drawings that we come up with on here: 80 days until spring break, or until summer break. I guess that's graduation for me. Crap. Snoopy versus the Red Baron. I didn't draw the picture, but I wrote the caption. I love to doodle on chalkboards. It's kind of my thing. Number 2, I have 2 assignments due in less than 24 hours. I have a 3-page essay on feminist geography, gender, and environment to complete. And then I have a project for digital image processing, which is basically all about taking pictures from satellites and seeing what we can do with them. So they're both pretty interesting classes, but just the fact that I have assignments due in both of them tomorrow is slightly stressful. You know it's bad when I cannot properly get my grammar right. See what I mean? This one is random, I know, but pickles are one of my favorite foods in all of existence. I could literally go for a week eating nothing but pickles, and I would be a very happy person. I'd also be a very nutritionally deficient person, but I would be a happy person. So these are some of my favorite types of television programs, quiz and game shows. For instance, when I was in high school, I appeared on 3 episodes of a local quiz bowl program. My high school team went 1 and 2. One of those we kind of lost at the buzzer at the last moment because I couldn't remember quickly enough that a piano had 88 keys, and that haunts me to this day. I've taken the online test twice for Jeopardy, once for the college tournament, once for the adult show. And on the college tournament, I actually got called in for an audition, but I wasn't able to make it due to class commitments. So that was really disappointing to me. So in case you can't read that, that says, I am inordinately attracted to non-standard weights and measures, which is a really strange thing to say when you think about it. But it just means that, for instance, I don't think about my weight in pounds or in kilograms. I think about my weight in stone, which you might know if you're from the British Isles. But other than that, you would look at me and say, huh? If I told you that I were 20 stone. My height isn't 5'10". It's a couple of inches short of a fathom, which is something that only mariners would know. I'll use a lot of SI units, which is non-standard for an American, but it's because I'm in a science. I especially love to use atmospheric units, pressure, temperature, that type of thing, because I was in meteorology for so long. And it's fun to apply those to non-standard things as well. For instance, if I say that something is 3 attoparsecs, it's roughly 3 centimeters. Because atto is like 10 to the minus 18th, and a parsec is a parallax second, which is some enormously long distance out into space. In space! So yeah, Hopefully that was a little bit of an insight into my mind, and you're not completely scared away now. I know I would be if I were you. I look toward hearing my punishment with a mixture of trepidation and masochistic anxiety. So, Rhonda, I will be excited to hear your 5 facts tomorrow.